what it is, guys. Holy crap. So, that video, that previous Vegito Blue video, went nuts. It went crazy. I've never had a video that big on this channel, and I want to thank each and every one of you. It really made my day. I've been having a rough week, and it made my day. The feedback's been awesome. The subscriber count jumped by 50% today alone. That's a huge spike, guys. Thank you so much. It feels so good. I'm going to try my ass off to do a live stream tonight here in a little bit. I have some tech issues, like random things are playing. It's weird. I got to figure out what's going on. But I'm going to try to do that to you guys. At bare minimum, I'm going to break the news when LR Vegito Blue drops. Now, there's a couple things we need to discuss about that. So the big question on everybody's mind is when. When is he dropping? Well, let's answer that question for you. Okay? It's 11:30 right now, my time. And if you're not familiar, we'll go back to that here in a minute. We still do not have anything in the news feed. There's no update on his event. There's nothing, really, best I can tell at this point. Let's go back to his event and just double check it. New unparalleled, a new LR character coming soon. Boom. So nothing new to really talk about at this point in time. Does say here that this is going to update. It looks like this time's out at 10:30 Pacific Standard Time. So that's interesting. I don't know if that's really a timeout. I don't really legit know what that is, but never noticed that before. Never really paid a huge amount of attention to that. So let's go ahead and just look at the cards. His card is in here. Oop, that's not cards. Got fat fingers in this is a smaller screen. All right. So these are all the cards in the game. If you're not familiar with DBZ.space, it's pretty standard stuff. Go up here to schedule. These are the new cards. Here is the SSR that Dokkan's into LR, Dokkan's twice, into LR Vegito Blue. Now, you'll notice we don't have the Vegito Blue in the game yet. We don't even have card art for the TUR. Now, this presents two possible scenarios. So, I'll go over those here in just a second. But you guys want to know when? This says 10:30 Pacific Standard Time tonight. That is, I believe, 1:30 in the morning for those of us on the East Coast, so on and so forth. Do the math on that. But very, very soon. All right. Now, that is there. We know he's going to cost Supreme Kai Stones. We do not know how many. But we do know the time roughly. Now, one thing I will say, do take this with a grain of salt. This is the exact same time they said Fizz Tanks was going to drop, and Fizz Tanks wound up dropping at midnight 30 Pacific Standard Time. 2 whole hours later. An hour later than we really even honestly expected it. So it's like, he could wind up in the shop, or they could postpone it. I am willing to bet we will know more very, very, very soon. Now, what are the two possibilities? Well, let's look here. We're missing the card art for the TUR. We don't even have the card for the LR. We do know for certain these are the medals that are going to be used to awaken him. And I have to make a little correction. I did say they were going to cost 12 Baba points. Apparently, they sell for 12 Baba points. The information I got was wrong. And I want to correct that for the sake of bringing you guys the correct information. If I'm wrong, I'm going to fess up to it. I'm going to tell you guys I got bad information. I have tried to check the Reddit. I've tried to check everywhere. I cannot get a straight answer as to how we're going to collect these. I've heard some pretty scary things, but it's all speculation. No one knows for certain at this point. Hopefully they're just Zenny like the Hercules belts, and we just buy them. But I don't know. I do not know. I would say, honestly, probably not, because if they cost you Zenny, they wouldn't have Awakening cost. Actually, that's an interesting question. Let's find out here real quick how true that is. Let's go back. Let's go to list. Because I know with Hercules, they don't cost a thing. You buy them, you're done. Who we are looking for... We're looking for tech. And I am looking for that free-to-play. There he is. Okay. It doesn't say how much he sells for. It doesn't say anything. Doggone it. So that didn't answer the query. But I'm willing to bet, because you buy it, if you have to buy it, you're not going to pay for Awakening. Because that's the way the Hercule one works. So, let's do this one more time. I'll just double check my work on that, because I don't think we paid for Hercule's Awakening. I could swear not. Boom. It doesn't say. It legit doesn't say. So, notice the format on that's different. So there might be a whole other event that comes with it, which would be awesome because there'd be more Dragonstones hopefully up for grabs. Who knows, guys? We don't know. I was wrong, but I want to make sure you guys have the correct information. So there's egg on my face, but by God, I want to make sure I'm not leading you guys astray. So, what am I expecting to happen? One of two major things. One, either these medals are incredibly hard to come by. Very, very rare. They're either an insane grind or they're very expensive. They only pop up so many times a day. And it's literally impossible to awaken the T you are right now tonight. And there will be maintenance later to correct it. Or there will be an emergency unscheduled maintenance. I emphasize unscheduled because it's like they didn't see this coming a week ago. And it's going to be like an hour or so. Anytime now from when the time he drops, or up to the time he drops. That's how English works. And then magically he'll be in the Baba shop, and then the carts will be in there. Yeah, oh, nothing to see here. Poof. So, one of those two options. Either it's an insane grind, which I'm okay with. I mean, he's an LR. He should have some kind of, Hercule was way too damn easy. It was just a matter of time and getting the Zenny, which is so insanely easy right now in the game. I would like to see him be a challenge. Because Goku, LR Goku, LR Frieza, they are challenges, man. They are grinds. And that feels good when you finally do it. So, we don't know. It's all speculation. I do not think... I've heard it going around. I do not think there are going to be rewards for doing summons. That would be stupid. Especially when he's a free-to-play unit that you get from the Baba shop. That would be... Basically, that would be business night suicide for Bandai. So I don't think that's going to be it. I can tell you with the utmost certainty that is not going to be it. If it is, Bandai has their head further up their ass than we thought. I've heard people say, oh, to be released, they will not make that mistake again. Mark my words, they would have to be complete fools to make that kind of business decision again. It was a nightmare for them before. So, like I said, it's either an insane grind or we're getting emergency maintenance any minute. That's that. But he will be dropping very, 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 very soon. I would say within the next couple of hours. If it's not at 10:30, it will probably be at 11:30, latest midnight 30, all Pacific time. So, there you go. That is the when. The how is still a big question. I thought I had it handled. We're totally wrong. Don't know what's happening there. So, we will see. Guys, comment below, speculate, good, all that stuff. But let's keep it to the facts and not throw around any more false logic, because I actually feel really crappy about that. I want you guys to always have the best information you can get from me, and I don't like giving you guys bad info. If I get bad info, I am going to fess up to it. So that's the thing, guys. Anyway, welcome our new subscribers to the channel. I'm going to try to do a live stream here shortly. I'm working out some tech issues, like I said, so make sure you subscribe and hit that notification icon. I will also try to post on social media as soon as it's happening. Other than that, guys, I'm going to quickly peace out and try to correct this as quickly as I can. Hope to see you all there.